Hey, what's up, guys? What's happening? Okay, let's start our. Okay, everybody's here. Settle down. I'm gonna start. Yeah, settle down. We're gonna start in 10 minutes. Yeah, New York is open. Yeah, whatever questions you guys have, just keep on. Whatever questions you have, you can post it over there. I'll get it through it. Yeah. अबे भाई क्या हो रहा है? खुश आमदीद जो भी अभी आ रहा है. Welcome to this channel, and I hope you learn a lot from this. And if you have any questions, then you can ask it. अगर कोई सवाल है तो लिख सकते हो, ask कर सकते हो. So as you can see, I was streaming in the London session and I took a trade. Okay, it was a scalp buy, and as you can see the result, it hit our TP1 area 25.25, and then after 2 hours during the lunch break in the mid London session, I took a break and I said I'm gonna come back live stream in New York, and I'm back. And I in London session I mentioned that London is the most boring session and mostly market is sideways or ranging, and that's what happened. After taking our first TP at 25.25, we let our trade running on break even. It almost touched our break even, but it just flipped it up. It retraced back, and as you can see on 1 hourly is really strong. This was a pullback, most probably trapping all the sellers who were opening sell orders from 25.25 to 24.23. All these areas were sell zones. So most likely all the sellers, they are getting trapped in the market. As I have mentioned in my analysis, weekly analysis, which I uploaded yesterday, that on Thursday and Friday we have major news. Thursday is GDP unemployment and Friday is PCE. So don't expect the market to dump before. If it dumps suddenly, it won't be suddenly. There will be a reason. You have to check the news, anything. You have to keep an eye on the stock market during New York session. After an hour, New York stock market is gonna open. Okay, so any data, any news coming from what do you say, any companies, okay, and NAS 100, S&P 500, US 30, any news, any what do you say, short sell spear that start in New York session is gonna catch fire, and the other you will see equities going down, you will see energies, oil, currently right now everything has peak. Okay, everything is at peak. Where is, okay, over here, yeah. As you can see, this is a really nice stretch. You can see on day one candle is really it's testing the psychology, key psychology area of 25, what do you say, 5600, 55 56 5600, yeah. And as you can see, US 30 is also around. We can also see the retracement. Most, the most accurate you can find it, which goes around, is Tech 100. Okay, coming back to gold. Gold is on a really strong buy. If we let's just check the news. Okay, if we just check the news, what's happening in the market currently. Over here, it clearly mentions that after the Friday Jeremy Powell speech, he a lot of people, they miss what Powell said in the speech. Mostly people were like, who were like, for instance, bearish sentiment. They were like, they're looking for, oh, they're waiting for dump. They're like, okay, for any possible sign they will open a sell order without even further confirmation. You need bearish engulfing candle on 1 hour. Besides that, you need the economic data to center in. If there is a dump, like for instance, over here on, for example, last Thursday, when the unemployment data got released, there was high unemployment. Okay, the market dumped, but it didn't even dump suddenly. It just stayed there. When the news got released right over here, it was just standing still, and after an hour, it just dumped. So you have to wait for a retracement. I would say in this highly volatile market, it's better to enter a buy position rather than a sell, because a sell will happen, but most likely 90% of the chances you're gonna miss the sell. Why? Because the sell is really quick dump. It's like a short sell, and currently you can see everything is like setting it up. You're like, okay, it's time to sell. It's near the all-time high. Yeah, I was also looking for short order, but you have to, there are certain things, certain requirements. The number one requirement is for sell is, what the fuck, for sell is, the first thing you need is a bearish engulfing. What the hell am I doing? Okay, on an hourly, 1 hourly. The second thing you have to look for is, most possibly you have to wait till the stock market opens. Okay, stock, US stocks open. Why? Because when the stock market is going to open, you have to see in what are the New York traders doing. They're going to short sell this, or they're going to be a liquidity hunt, stop loss hunt. So we can see the price moving upward. It might even it's near to retesting the all-time high is 25.30. Okay, we are sitting at 25.26. We are almost hitting our take profit on the trade we opened on Thursday. We took two partial profits on 95 and 25.10, and now the third TP we are also hitting. So after that we gonna wait. Okay, I might not close the my long trades, but I'm not recommending anybody else, because if these things break upwards, it breaks all-time highs, most probably gonna be looking for the next possible range, which is around 2567. Okay, you can say 2550, but it's gonna head for there, because this is where the price is headed next. I'm talking more intraday perspective. Anybody who's scalping right now should only worry about $10 move upward or $10 move downward. He should not move out from the $10 range. If you are scalping, just stay within the $10 parameter. Your TP should be $10 move up and $10 move down. On 5-minute chart, as you can see, let me close this down. On a 5-minute, you can see our London trade is going well. So if somebody is like right now jumping into the New York market, he most probably will be looking at a 1 hour chart, and he will be saying, okay, the price action is setting in, let's open a short. You won't be, don't never do that mistake. Why? Because New York traders have their buy orders open, and you are jumping right now. Yes, this is mostly a reversal in the New York section, but are you gonna risk it? We are near all-time high. What's gonna happen? Okay, the first likely scenario, if you open a short order, what's gonna happen is gonna do a stop loss hunt. Okay, it might go to 25, 33, 35 and do a pullback. Okay, let's just say it goes over here like this. Where the damn thing, close this. Okay, it goes up here like this, 38, might even touch 40, might even touch 50, then it does a pullback. Okay, but the question is, where is going to be the pullback? That's the question. And you are coming in the market not to guess, okay, what's going to happen. You are here for the profit. Okay, so always remember, you here for the profit. Where the market is headed is going to go to 3000, 2700. It's none of your concern. Yeah, it's gonna go there or it's not gonna go there, but you are here for the profit. Okay, so don't get jumbled up, don't get confused. Somebody is gonna be screaming, oh, it's gonna hit 25, 50. No, it's up to you to decide. You are scalping, you are holding a swing trade, you're holding a long trade. If you are scalping, you will not hold a trade more than 15 minutes. If that if it is not possible, okay, you for instance, you are in a sell, okay, let's just say you wanna scalp a short, open a short, hold it for 15 minutes. If it's profitable, okay, let it run. If you are confident, let it run. But if it's red, 15 minutes has passed by, just close the damn trade. Why you're risking money? There's going to be plenty of opportunities. Don't, and also one thing, don't FOMO, fear of missing out. You're not missing out anything, you're at all time high. What's gonna happen? It's either gonna break up or it's eventually gonna drop. Okay, not after like this week, next week, but NFP is coming. Okay, we're gonna look ahead. After this week, Friday, Thursday, GDP, unemployment, PC. The next week we're gonna have NFP. Okay, so everything's gonna come down crashing eventually. Why? Because until the September rate cut happens, we are gonna see a bullish momentum. Everything's gonna be sky high. And as I mentioned in my analysis video, there are three key scenarios that are gonna happen when the rate cut happens. First is when the Fed has done the rate cut, okay, but nothing changes. The inflation is keep on increasing. Okay, the current target of Fed is to decrease inflation rate to 2%, but the inflation rate currently in the last NFP was 4.3, and it jumps up to, and the current NFP data is 4.5, and we are going back to COVID era inflation rate, which was 9%. So inflation is increasing. Then Fed has fucked up. Sorry, I'm using a cursing word, but Fed messed up. Then gold is most likely gonna keep on moving upward, because if you see last year, like 1 year ago, gold was around 1800. Yeah, it's like insane. And 2 years ago, gold was 1600. Now, even I've been trading for like so many years, gold has never made this much, gain. Like literally from 1800 to 2500. This is insane. But you have to factor in all the things. Since last year, there's like the US is moving towards election, and then the 7th October attack, and then and before that, for more than 2 years, we are having like Ukraine war. So there are lots of things that we have to keep in mind over here. War is a factor, but war is not the major factor of the gold, price moving upward. The major factor is interest rate. Now, those of you who are, who don't know how the interest rate affects the U.S. economy or the borrowing of money, I'll make up a another video, especially, trying to explain what. Okay, trying to explain what the how the interest rate affect gold, not just gold. You can see overall dollar. If you open, if let's just say if we go on the dollar index, you can see dollar is on all time low. This is the 52nd week that this is the 52nd week the dollar is so weak. It's like continuous. This is day one candle. Look at this, miserable. Dollar is miserable. Why? One of the major reasons is Fed is not doing anything about it. This is called QE, quantitative tightening. Back when in the COVID era, they were hiking rate, and like jumbo rate hike that was like 75 base point hike, and dollar was like it was a greenback rally. I remember people were like buying Euro USD, and it was dropping and dropping and dropping, kept on dropping. And now we are seeing the drawbacks. Where we are standing right now, look where dollar is. Nobody, dollar was considered a safe haven currency. Nobody is even now interested in dollar. Everybody is buying either the stocks or gold. 1 bar of gold now costs around $1 million. It's insane. all the people currently who are buying gold, physical gold, I mean at 2500, they're most probably looking at the future, guessing where what's gonna be future. Nobody knows, you know. But recession is coming, everybody knows. And Fed has tried a lot, to somehow keep the inflation rate at balance, but that's not happening anytime soon. Now we are waiting for most possibly another scalp. We are either gonna open a buy or a short, but the chances of buy is more than the chances of a short trade. The reason is you cannot ignore this. You see this higher high, higher low, higher high. Now we are waiting for a higher low, and you should not forget this. This is an ABC correction. We are waiting for a ABC correction. If, let's just say, it keeps on moving upward, it means that this is not the A correction. I will most probably move this upward. I will move this upward somewhere around here. And then I will wait for the price to make create a higher low. That will be the cue for sellers to, open their sell orders. But for now, you have to be really admirable about the sell order. Patience is the key because money doesn't grow on tree. Buy or sell. Okay, buy or wait for a signal, possible signal. What are you guys doing? Scalping, or you are like what do you say? You are holding a trade. If you are looking for a scalp, I am trying to find an entry. Our trade from the London session is running. Okay, I'm looking for an entry. News for news. Okay, let's see what news is coming today. I think there is no major news today. There is no major news today. What are you guys talking about? बाबर खान बाय और सेल। भाई आज तो कोई न्यूज़ ही नहीं है मेजर। अगर कोई मेजर न्यूज़ आज होती तो हम कहते भाई चलो ठीक है। अभी जो आसार नज़र आ रहे हैं वो बाय के ही हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि मार्केट जो है ना चढ़ी हुई है। चढ़ी हुई से मुराद के इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग अपवर्ड मोमेंटम है, ऑल टाइम नियर के करीब है, इसलिए ज़्यादा चांसेस हैं कि ये जो नहीं है मोमेंटम जो है ना चलता रहे। यहाँ पे मुझे शायद यहाँ पे मैं सोचूं सेल खोलने का, लेकिन फिर मेरे जहन में वो चीज़ आएगी कि यहाँ पे स्टॉप लॉस हंट शुरू होगा, क्योंकि मैंने यहाँ मेंशन किया है कि ये 2564 इसका नेक्स्ट टारगेट है। अगर ये यहाँ तक पहुँच गया तो फिर ये आगे ही जाएगा ना। पीछे ऐसा हुआ है कि भाई कई मरतबा यहाँ आया हो जब ये उस पे था 2480 पे था, कई मरतबा जो है ना ये आके रीटेस्ट करके नीचे गिरा है। तो हाँ, हम कह सकते हैं कि ये रीटेस्ट कर सकता है, दोबारा नीचे गिर सकता है वहाँ से। लेकिन हाँ, वी हैव टू सी कंसिडर इन ऑल द फैक्टर्स। अब फोमो होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। हम यहाँ पे ये जो पुल बैक कर रहा है ना, यू कैन सी दिस पुल बैक। Again, I am saying again, our entry criteria for a sell is an engulfing candle or 1 hour. मतलब ये है कि हम लोग सेल उस वक्त तक नहीं खोलेंगे जब तक ये 1 hour कैंडल पे एक engulfing कैंडल फॉर्म ना हो. Unless there is a bearish engulfing candle on 1 hour, we are not gonna open a sell order. Why? As you can see over here, when the in last Friday when Powell was making a speech, you can see gold went up, and started to make a bearish candle, but it stopped. And the same thing happened over here in the next hour. Gold was down. Everybody was thinking. Even I was preparing for a most possibly. I had short orders open. You know, you can see this is short order open. Oh sorry, I took profit from it. मैं क्या हो गया मुझे? I had buy order open. लेकिन यहाँ पे मैं स्कैल्प कर रहा था, शॉर्ट ऑर्डर ओपन था मुझे. हाँ मैं कंफ्यूज हो रहा हूँ. ठीक है, I had short order open from here. I was scalping, but at the same time I had some long position open, which I was thinking to close because if this would have closed down, it would most likely continue moving downwards. Okay, we are seeing a possible retracement. Hmm. सही. Hmm. अभी सही. As our trade is running absolutely fine over here. I'm pretty much sure that we have to open a buy now. There is no sell. This small move from 26 down till 23 is a most possibly a retracement. So entering a short over here would be risky. I mean, you can scalp $2-3 downward movement, but this would be most possibly a nice area to get into a buy order because we are into 1 hour candle, 1 hour what do you say? New York open candle. So I'm setting up a New York session buy scalp. Okay, because this makes sense. A short doesn't make sense because you don't want to just look at 1 hourly. There is no engulfing unless I said it again. I'm saying again and again. Two criteria: bearish engulfing on 1 hour, and then we have to wait for a stock market to open. Price is making a downward movement, but I don't think it would, most possibly close below 25.18. Yeah, if it is able to, successfully create a 1 hour engulfing candle below 25.18, which is over here, then we can, if it breaks 25.18, this area, this level, as you can see clearly, then we will say, okay, let's go in, let's go into our. Let me make a quick update before we head forward. Drag this to all-time high of current intraday trading so we can manage our trade risk to reward. This is what you do. This is how you manage your trade. Mostly what new traders do, they have emotional feelings towards their trade. In easy words, they get emotional losing money. First thing, if you're not ready to lose money, you cannot make money. But losing money doesn't mean losing all the money. It means a little bit of coins. Okay. If you don't cut your finger, you have to cut your hand. But if you be more careful, if you have a trade plan, as you can see, this is all our trade plan. I have a trading setup. I have my trade psychology. I have my trade risk and trade management. Everything is in order. Then the most powerful ingredient, patience. Why? You don't have to be opening 10, 15, 20 trades in order to, and then open a trade, close it. And open a trade is little bit, few $1, $2. No, don't do this. How many people are trading with live account currently? Let me just do a risk management for them. Type in, if you are, for instance, doing a live trading, mention how much capital you are currently trading in and what is the current lot size you have. So I'll tell you guys what lot size you guys should take. So you won't be risking too much money. Okay. Okay. Okay, one more thing I have to mention over here is, if you guys are trading Bitcoin, crypto, we are in a sell zone currently. Okay, Bitcoin, we are in a sell. Okay, Bitcoin is going to drop down till 25 to 20, 28. Most probably going to drop down till 28. So because it's right now it's in a sideways range. Okay, so it's gonna drop down to 58 and then it's gonna either move up or downward. That's the later case, but as for now you can grab in quick profits. This move is gonna happen in a day or two. Most probably it's gonna happen in a few hours. Let's just say 5 6 hours this is gonna happen. And oil, all these pairs, uh, if you don't know where to enter in crypto oil, we give these signals to our premium members, because mostly people only prefer gold. As you can see, this was our entry criteria. I entered over here and my trade is running. I forgot to update. Let me just do a quick update. Entry 2523. 2523. Stop loss is 2520. I will move it upward because I wanna 25. What is this? 20. Yeah. Our take profit, our TP1, I think would be, let's say 26 will be appropriate, and TP2 would be 2530. Yeah, I think it should move this upward 35, because if it hits all-time high, of course it's gonna pump upwards. Risk to reward, I'm putting also 1:2. As for now, I'll keep it short because you guys are joining in. I don't know, how much capital you guys have, so why should I have, unrealistic huge profit, like 5 gazillion pips? No, small, consistent profits is enough. The market will itself give you opportunity. Like over here, the market gave the opportunity for a short position and we took it. Over here, it gave a long. Over here again, it gave long. So we cannot force ourselves into an entry. The market will provide opportunity. As you can see, how do you know it's gonna drop down? Over here you could see a huge drop, a huge drop. I didn't take took trade. I was waiting for a retracement. Most possibly over here engulfing. Okay, jumped in. Thank you. Over here again, if 1 hourly is, if I will forget my trade. Yeah, this trade is still running. When the price is gonna move above 25, 26, I'm gonna put my second trade on break even. I'm gonna take profit from my first trade at 25, 26, and the second trade I'm gonna put at break even. It's gonna be a long, exciting session today. Mostly people who are joining in, they're like, they wanna open a short. Mostly all the new traders, they're eager to open a short order. That's where they make a huge mistake. The market eats their profit up. This is, what do you say? This is London high, okay? If market breaks London high, which is around 25, 26, there is no stopping. God knows even if it makes a reversal. But most likely, I think it would move upward. Why? We have no major news on Monday. There is no major news on Tuesday, not even on Wednesday. So what's gonna hold gold back? Nothing. Everywhere is like interest rate cut rumors. So the gold is gonna, it's like a loose bear, a loose bull. Sorry, nothing's gonna stop this thing up. Our trade is running profitable. If this trade hits 20, what do you say, 25, 30, we're gonna have four winning trades for the day. Four. One trade is still running. From one trade I took profit. The second trade is still running, and we have two trades to buy orders in New York session. So yeah, let's make it. Yeah, this is nice. According to their, nah, yeah, this is more appropriate. Yes. What? I should put them beneath each other? No, this is fine. I am thinking of putting my risk to reward ratio properly because my entry is 23, so my stop loss should be around 25.18 because that's where I'm gonna be looking for. I mean, this 25.18 is the area. If it breaks, then it's gonna drop down. The gold is gonna drop down. Let me just quickly adjust my trades. Okay, done. So, yeah. If you have any questions, please, leave them and like and subscribe. Please share the channel and like the channel. This looks so beautiful. Look at the pullback. See, this is what I was talking about. Believe me, even I want to sell this thing, but there is no sell setup, unfortunately. So why force ourselves into opening a sell entry and risk to get our stop loss getting hit? We have to wait till this 1 hourly closes. I think that it won't be making an engulfing. Look at this. Not even, yeah. It's not gonna make a engulfing. It's really unfortunate, you know. If you can, hey, wait a second. Let me go in a 4 hourly and try to explain. You know, this is Phillips curve. Okay, this entire pattern is repeating itself. Yes. And if you wanna see this, you can go and in trading you have posted this on day one, weekly and monthly time frame. This elite wave pattern is posted on TradingView, so don't don't miss out. I'm just gonna go okay okay from here. As you can see, price moved up higher high, higher low, 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 higher high, higher. I mean, I can keep on doing this. The thing you have to notice is that this was the first wave, second wave, third wave, okay? And under those waves are the sub-wave categories, okay? Now the thing you have to what do you say keep an eye over here is that in all this possible scenario, how much was the retracement? As you can see, this was the area, okay? This was the area of pullback. This was okay. This was, and these are on news. This is not on normal days. Like for example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there is no news. Okay, but there is on Thursday and Friday. So this was the same kind of scenario over here. There were no major news and the market was just like slowly moving upwards. And now we have this news on Thursday and Friday. And until we hit those days, there won't be any retracement down. In short, the economic data is going to push the gold market downwards. When the fear of recession is around the corner, it's just that current government Biden is just delaying recession. And Donald Trump did the same in his era. He also delayed recession. But we are here for the short term. Long term perspective, we are also moving. These are the long terms. But we are here for the scalps right now. As I said, don't get confused. You are in for the profits. The gold goes to 3,000 or 30,000 or you know wherever it goes. You are in for the profit. You come in, you grab your profits, you walk out. For scalpers, I'm also scalping and my long swings are going side by side. All my members in the premium group, they're doing the same. They're copying me. They have their long swings open at the same time they're scalping. You can join in the premium channel. It's not that hard. I mean, it's all the people who joined in and they are in the second month of subscription. They make all their profits in like less than a half an hour. The entire monthly subscription they make more than that. I mean, what else you want? You have 95% accuracy rate. Alhamdulillah. I mean, who doesn't advertise, man? Come on, if you are doing something good, you have to, appreciate it at least. All the result is in Telegram group. All the people who are following free signal daily, they send me feedback. They're happy. I mean, if you're working 9 to 5 and then you get a message to open you know, a buy, let's just say, a buy order, and you just open it, and after like when your shift is over, you're driving your way home with, like huge profits. I mean, that kind of feeling. What else do you want? You reach home, you book in your profits, you have a nice time with your family. You're already working hard. I know there are lots of people. I'm a full-time trader. Been doing this for more than 7, 8 years. But there are people who are working really hard. And unfortunately, since COVID era, after when COVID era hit, a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people started. They need to provide. A man need to provide to his family. So they were looking for alternate source of income. And a lot of people opt for trading. They were either trading cryptos or stock market or gold, and a lot of people who invested money, who had they had saved money, they lost. A lot of new people. There were a few people who took profits, but in the end, there's still lots of people who are scamming in the name of selling courses, this and that, and selling indicators. Yeah, they're not even trading, and they call themselves trading gurus. I'm not here to talk shit about them. They can do whatever the hell they want, but at least they should stop lying. A lot of times they would provide their whatever facilities, signals, or whatever you can call them, but as soon as it hits stop loss, they will vanish. But here we are sitting. It's not like it's okay to take a loss, but they would consistently provide losing trades because they are not traders. They most likely be following somebody else and providing their signals. That's what all scammers do. There are a lot there are a lot of less quite few people who actually know what they're doing. And you won't find thousands of subscribers on their channel. There would most likely be around 20,000 or 80,000 subscribers on their channel because they already make huge amount of money. They're just there to provide quality content, not quantity content. I'm also here. I'm here for quality content. I don't care if one person is watching or 1,000. If there are one or two people, or let's just even say 5, 10 people they're watching, I'm here for them. Because when I started trading back then, 7 years ago, my my aim was that I made a commitment to myself that after 6, 7 years, I'm gonna give back to this community. When I started, there was nobody to teach me. I learned by myself. After a year or so, I found my mentor. But now, anybody who wanna learn, there are lots of people who scamming, selling courses, and because they have no idea, they're like, okay, get this indicator. This indicator gonna help you, you know, be profitable. You can see on the chart what indicator I'm using. Oh, what is this? This is nothing. This is a tool which shows a time frame. Okay. Was the second? It's a Fibonacci. Okay. Fibonacci is used for what do you say? See if the current trend is either doing a reversal or a retracement. You see anything else? Oh, what's that? He's a ICT trader. He's a smart SMC trader. I have this. It's necessary to put this. Why? Because a lot of people who are watching, they can either be ICT or SMC or God knows what. So I put this. But I have this turned off majority of the time. But I put this. Oh, what's your current? A lot of people ask me, what? How do you trade? Are you a price action? I know everything. I know price action. I know ICT. I know SMC. I use divergence. I use moving averages. I use RSI, MACD. I mean, all these tools are for a purpose. Oh, I only use RSI and MACD for trading. First of all, you have RSI and MACD is for basically finding divergence. It's for divergence. It's not gonna tell you, oh, it goes up now you can sell. Oh, it goes down now you can buy. No, it's for finding divergence. Lower time frame are for taking an entry. Higher time frame is for direction. You have to, and how do you know that after spending years of years? But the thing is, you're either gonna learn it by making mistakes yourself and losing tens of thousands of dollars. That's what people are doing. I have people who joined in me a month ago that recently started trading. They just have 2 3 months and they immediately started trading on live accounts. I mean, why start with a demo account? If you want to do a live trade, get yourself a mentor. I mean, a proper mentor like me or anybody else. I mean, I just reached, today is my first live stream. I'm gonna keep on doing live stream every day for 2 hours in London and New York session, and God knows where will be sitting on the after a year or so. Right now we have like 80 subscribers, but inshallah we're gonna have a lot of subscribers soon after a year. But consistency. I'm not saying that everything is gonna be so good. There are gonna be a days you're gonna have profit. There are gonna be days you're gonna have losses, but we'll try to have more profit and manageable loss. Why I said manageable loss? Because when you are losing money, you should not be emotional about it. Just close the trade. You should have a plan before that. Like currently, I'm scalping right now. My stop loss is there. Okay, if my stop loss is there, I would not be emotional. I will not be like, okay, let's just move my stop loss down. It's gonna make a pullback eventually. No, if it hits, done. Don't sit in false hope. You might get lucky once or twice, but eventually, if you keep on repeating this habit, if you adopt this habit in your psychology, this won't let you grow. This won't let you grow your account. If you're, for example, passing a funded account or you have real account, let's for all my haters, let's do this. I mostly say all the time to this my haters. If you don't have enemies, if you don't have people hating you, then you're not on the right path. And I don't need to do this any of this, but I am doing this because I made a commitment to myself. After 6 7 years, I'm gonna do this because there are lots of scammers out there robbing new traders. Don't even have any idea. They're just selling stupid indicators. Nobody trades with indicator. I know people who trade with their eyes only. It means just, and not even on this candle. It's just on these line charts, man. Come on. Our scalp trade is running. Eventually, a fake pullback is in order. The price is trying to break the alt. What do you say? London session high, London high, which it will break because we are near all-time high, 2530. Yes, and I said, as I mentioned earlier, 1 hour candle is about to close, and I said if you wanna open a sell, you need two conditions. First condition is you need 1 hour bearish engulfing candle. Second thing, you have to wait till the New York market opens. The New York market is about to open after half an hour, almost not half an hour, 38 minutes, and we have no bearish engulfing on 1 hour. So we already took in our buy. because 2518, this is the area where we were expecting that if this area breaks, then we're gonna enter a sell. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the factor that's gonna determine that either you're gonna be profitable or you're not gonna be profitable is not entering a trade immediately when you open your MetaTrader or your trading view and you see other people saying, okay, the news is coming. No, you have to wait. Today we have no news, tomorrow there is no news, and even on Wednesday. So why do you think the gold is gonna drop? No, it's not gonna drop. It's gonna drop on Thursday. GDP, unemployment. Friday, PCE. Till then, it's gonna keep on moving upward. If gold reaches to 2550, don't get shocked today. It's already near 2530. If it breaks 2530, don't panic and open a sell order. Again, I mentioned, wait for 1 hour engulfing. 1 hour engulfing. Please understand these things. If you don't, you will be losing money. And if you lose in this market, you'll be stupid. In London session, when I was live streaming, I opened two trades. One we already took profit. The second one is still running. Two trades in New York session, they're running in profits. I'm scalping today, and I also got long trades running from Thursday unemployment, which is also about to hit my TP. I have already taken in my two partial profits and 24.95 and 25.10, and all the free members who are subscribed in my Telegram group, they already took in the profits, and also my premium VIP members. So there you have it. Trading, I'm trying to make trading as easy as possible. If you are working 9 to 5, if you are a student, or if you are a housewife, if you are retired, or even hell if you don't know what the hell you are doing, just need to go join in the Telegram group. Follow one daily signals, follow for 1 week. Currently, it's been 2 months. The Telegram group is up. There are people sitting over there quietly taking trades, sending me feedback. Going to their 9 to 5 jobs, coming back home to their family. There are some people who they were in consistent loss for the past 6 7 months. Some people they started trading a month before, and they were some, and they lost a lot of money. But majority of them, almost 60% of them, they recovered all their losses, and they're at break even now, making profit. They're happy. If you live in UAE, if you live in Australia, if you live in Canada, US, London, if you can, let's just say you have lived in London, you can only trade in London session. You join in. If you are in Asia, if you're in UAE, you can trade in all three sessions: Asian, London, New York. If you live in Australia, it's hard for you. But if you are still awake, if you're in US, you just woke up and right now in London session, you can take in the free signals. If you have any question, you can leave in the comment section. And please like and subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, at least like it. It would help a lot of other people actually. This is gonna hit 2530 and I'm really relaxed. I wanted to, believe me, I wanted to open a short, but the market, you take what the market gives you. The market isn't giving a short. So why would I go against the market? Why would I fight the trend? Don't fight anything. You're just here for the profits. Take the profit and walk away. That's the target. And 1 hour candle is about to close. Just 2 minutes left. As soon as the stock market is gonna open, two things gonna happen. It will either break 2530 or is it gonna do a pullback, a fake pullback or a real breakout pullback. The second trade which I opened on London session is at break even over here. Okay, on both of my trades, they have their stop losses. I haven't put these two trades on, so what is a break even yet, but I'm quite confident it's gonna hit 25.30. No news, no major news. Even if it moves downward, it's gonna be a key technical area, Let's. But as I mentioned again, we need a 1 hour bearish engulfing. There is no 1 hour bearish engulfing. That means there is no, unfortunately, sell order. We might see a pullback, but it is a fake pullback. But even if it, this is what you do. You have a plan, you follow the plan. Moving down now. Good, good. 1 hour is closed now. We're gonna wait. We're gonna see a pullback. We can see most possibly till 25. This is 25.20. This area. First this area 25.20, then this 25.18. If this doesn't break, there is no sell. Unfortunately, there would be no sell there. If you have any shorts open till here, you can scalp. But I'm looking for a more better risk and reward ratio. Well, yeah, this is more appropriate if I call it this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now we are looking for a higher high. And in other words, we can say higher high, then consolidation. Okay, we can also call this. There are two views: higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Second view, upward momentum, sideways consolidation range, waiting for it to break upwards towards all-time high, testing all-time high and moving upwards. Hey man, what's up, British Bulldog? How are you, bro? Nice man, welcome to the channel. Man, I've been looking for sell trade or sell positions, but unfortunately, the market isn't giving any sell. Market is only giving buy longs, buy longs. That's it. This is a nice place to enter a buy. This area 25, 20. This area is a nice place to enter a buy. Again, I'm saying, don't follow me. If you're joining in right now, I'm using Fibonacci, bro. What the? I use Fibonacci for entries. This is my Fibonacci. See this. This is my Fibonacci. Man, I've been using Fibonacci for God knows how many years, man. This is my bread and butter. There were days I only used Fibonacci. For real, man. Back 2 years ago, there were months where I would only scalp the shirt out of gold using just Fibonacci. This is if you only know how to use it. There are more than 500 damn indicators. Out of those 500, only 100 are useful. Out of those 100, only 20 would accurately provide you either trend based or an entry based setup, but you have to work it out. Fibonacci is the bread and butter. I hear there are even people who are fucking selling Fibonacci courses, man. Like, what the hell? Why? Because if you're too lazy to learn this by yourself, I mean, if you're lazy, don't blame others. Don't blame the market. Don't blame an indicator. Blame yourself. There are people who are selling free knowledge. free stuff as courses. I mean, there. What can we say? We say, oh, we don't have time. We don't have time for learning how to trade. If you don't have time to learn how to trade, then you should not be even anywhere near any trading app. You'll be losing money for the rest of your life. This isn't casino. Now people are messaging me, oh look, people are losing, people are leaving, the candle is going down. I don't care if it hits stop loss, hits stop loss. But we're following our trade plan. We are still profitable. Trade is still running. If this setup fails, we wanna, have another setup. My trade is about to hit break even. My second trade is about to hit break even over here. If it hits, it hit. We follow our next plan. And I'm saying again, no need to follow me. It's my money, it's my trade. I'll manage it, no need to worry. I know what I'm doing. If it is stop loss, I'm gonna enter again. I'm gonna be profitable at the end of the day. That's what happens when you're trading for so many years with so much experience. You learn to survive. It's all about surviving in the market. It's not one YOLO trade with huge lot size to blow up your account. No, you don't do that. Only stupid people do that. You stupid? No, you're not stupid. Nice. See, I have nothing to lose over here. One trade already took profit, other second trade at break even, about to hit break even. Second two trades, small, small trades. Risk to reward, manageable, 1:2. What do you have to lose? Nothing. This was a free trade. When I eating my food, I was like really excited. This makes me excited. This was really close to my break even, and it just up again, reverse. I think the same thing's gonna happen again if it happens. If it doesn't happen, it's no problem, Bryce. Break even. It's break even. Let's crack this up. Looks so good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Not this again. Oh no. No, this is better. Stay over here. So I'm using Fibonacci. As you can see, I'm using 5-minute chart, and I'm using Fibonacci. I call this brick over brick. It's like when you're constructing a wall, you put one brick and you put cement over it, and then you put another brick and you put cement over it. So I'm using Fibonacci in that way. Let me show you. Higher high created. I said okay, Fibonacci golden zone, drag Fibonacci till new higher high. Then I put it over there, and then I wait. And what I wait for? I wait for golden level. My rule is I wait for the candle. If the candle, let's just say, is moving towards this golden zone, now what is golden zone? This is the golden zone, 0.382, 0.50, 0.618. This is the golden zone. If even after repeating this you cannot see this, let me highlight this over here. This is the golden zone. I call this holy grail zone. This is the holy grail. This is the holy grail of the holy grail. Okay? Say okay. Okay, say okay. Okay, so see what we have. Most probably people will be damn hit, damn break even, damn hit, break even. Come on, hit, damn. It's not, no, it's not happening. It didn't happen in London. Why do you want to think it's happening in New York session? Huh? You're here to watch me lose? Huh? Huh? You're here to watch me lose money? That's not happening today. You're here to make money. Money, money, money. If you have any questions popping up, you can just leave them in the chat. Anything that's coming in your mind, anything ridiculous. And yeah, please like would help. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm not asking. Just like the damn video. It's gonna help some poor soul out there wondering what to do. He might even, hit up my channel. I might help him. Such a beautiful. Oh, we are back in profit. We are back in profit. We are back in profit, baby. So, as we can see clearly over here on a 5 minute, this was a sideway range which was creating the London session, the most laziest session of all the trading session, the session in which you would likely open a trade and sleep and come back and see nothing move, nothing, absolutely nothing. Holy shit, it's pumping. Holy shit, this is what I was talking about. New York is all about volatility and volume. Okay, so now we only have three viewers. That means all the people who are watching me, they came to watch me lose money. They came to watch my trade hit my stop loss on my two trades in New York session. Nope, that's not happening. That's not happening. I'm still profitable, baby. No bearish engulfing on 1 hourly New York open candle. That means we are in for a ride upward. Here, all the members are profitable. All the premium members are double profitable. Damn, it feels so good. I'm just scalping. I mean, all the hard work is already been done. I mean, all the people who followed my analysis in my Telegram, either the normal one or the premium VIP one thing is common. They're all patient people. The thing I like the most about the group in premium and the normal is they're all patient. There are some few impatient souls, restless souls, but it's all right. They're young. They're young. It's just like the market is gonna humble them in a few years. But majority of them, they're mature. They're patient. I mean, come on, you're making your monthly salary, let's just say, in a half an hour. What else you want? So it's all right. You're profitable. Let me see. Oh, we hit. Holy shit, we hit. Oh my god, we hit take profit one. What? Nice. I just saw right now. We got TP1. Nice. We hit it, boys. We hit it. While I was talking, I didn't even pay attention. I just a notification on my phone. TP hit. Nice. This is what we are talking about. This is what we are talking about. This is. This means we have two winning trades. Alhamdulillah. Two winning trades. And as I said earlier, that after my TP1 will be hit, I will put my second trade on break even, which I have put. This means I have two trades running on break even. I already took profit. One trade I London, second trade New York, and two trades are running on break even. This means free trades. Means I have to lose no money now. No money. The trades are running profitable, and they are at break even. I mean, this is what trading is all about. If you're getting confused, let me just remove this. We are profitable. We're profitable, baby. No money to lose now. Is giving me that look. Is giving me this 1 hourly is giving me that look. I'm gonna make a bearish one. I'm gonna make 25, 30. Just 15 minutes left till New York opens. Then the damn Yankees would be heading for the money. The only possible thing the Yankees do is buy and when the bell rings. And of course that's gonna have the same effect over here. They're gonna say, oh, it's all near all time high, just push the button, push the button. You think the Yankees would let the opportunity go away? You think they're gonna lose the opportunity? Hmm? No, they won't. Why would they, man? Why would they? They're here for the money too. They're here for the profits too. I'm easy. This is what we are here for, making trading as easy as possible. Making trade as easy as possible. Anybody who's joining in right now, welcome to the channel. You already, if you're feeling like, oh shit, I'm late. Oh shit, I should have been there. No, it's okay. There are lots of opportunities each and every day. If you miss today, no worries, tomorrow again. But I never encourage people to open trade based on FOMO, fear of missing out, and lose money. No. My motto: make few trades but profitable trades. I'm using an indicator called master pattern, but it keeps going up. Oh, so you're using an indicator called master pattern and it shows selling, but it keeps going up. And the reason is that what time frame are you using? 1 hour? Most likely you're using 1 hour or 5 minutes. Okay, so okay, the main reason of that is that there are two kind of indicators. Okay, leading indicators and lagging indicators. Okay, lagging indicators are those indicators which are making graph or whatever, visual or data that is visible in front of you based on past data. Okay, for example, what happened in 4 hour candle, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, all these, based on past data. But we are moving towards the current present, and leading indicators are the opposite of that. Leading indicators are based on what's currently happening, so that indicator that you are using, master pattern, is making patterns. It's like guessing what happened in the past to be most possibly, you know predict a future pattern. But this is where mostly people get it wrong. I said past is really necessary in order to determine the future, but future you can, uh, future can be rewritten. If it's something bad, it can be, asserted, it can be avoided, just like what happened in the and 2 weeks ago when NFP data got released. Worst day in the history after COVID, $3 trillion crash $2.9 trillion crash on Friday, $1 trillion crash on Monday Tokyo session. Most probably till New York session, Fed announced an emergency meeting to save their asses off from worst crash, recession crash. And then we even heard, what do you say, emergency 75 base point hike rate. But that was asserted. The reason that Greta got triggered that on Friday was SHMP. It is like the recession trigger that last time got triggered during COVID era. That was a lagging indicator. Okay, but the market down, but it made a upward momentum. If you just put into the perspective, what I'm trying to show over here is that, oh, Fibonacci. Okay, so keep this in your mind. British Bulldog. I have a trading setup. You should most probably hit me up, message me up, so I can explain you in detail. I might not explain everything over here because this I made this with 3-4 years of my experience. I made this accurate, and I'm currently teaching this to my, what do you say, people who are taking course. But I'm gonna since you are a really nice friend of mine, I'm gonna give this away to you for absolutely free. Just hit me in the DM, but at least I will over here teach you and all the people watching how to use Fibonacci properly. It's just not Fibonacci. There are three more things that I use in combination with Fibonacci in order to make a nice trade. But in short, let's do a let me just hide this all up so it's visually more understandable for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, you ready? Let's go. So as you can see, I'll take it from here. This was Thursday. Okay. Let's take a start from Thursday. Okay. On Thursday, when the market it made all-time high. Okay. We were over here. I created this Fibonacci tool. I dragged it up. This was the all-time high at that time. Okay, I just marked it up till here and I left it. Okay, after an hour I came back. I saw that the price moved up and made a new all-time high, which was 25.30, and I dragged from my golden zone up till the all-time high, and then I waited. What you do, you mark it up and then you wait. If the price breaks above the all-time high, this means that the price is just making a small correction, okay, and is gonna keep moving upwards. It's a retracement. More appropriate would be to call it retracement, okay. But if it breaks the golden zone, which is these three babies over here, the 0.382, and it pushes downwards, it means that is doing a downward correction, or we can call it a dump. So most probably that's gonna happen quick. So what you gonna do, you either gonna wait for this to happen and let it go, don't take a short, or you take a short. I did not open my short order because I wanted to open a buy. Okay, so I waited when it dropped down. Okay, as you can see, this is my zone, this area. As soon as the price moves below this zone, what do you call this, below, what do you say, this is 0.236, below this is, you can call this zero zone. Okay, this is zero zone. Okay, from 0 till 100, this is 100, this is 0. As soon as the price moves below zero, I'm gonna wait for a small retracement, as you can see, and then what I did was I I dragged this because the market was sideways, or in order to make it understandable for you, I'm gonna do is I took this and I made this. Now what this did was this created a web for me. It's like a spider web. And I know that the price is gonna keep up moving in between this. The price did a retracement, so it was a green sign for me to open a buy. And I opened my buy over here. Then it you know and then I opened my another buy over here, and then my third buy over here, and then I took partial profits over here. Now you would be asking, where will be my take profit area? Your TP partial take profit area should be around 0.382. You would be opening small lot sizes, okay, and layer over layer. One or two you're gonna leave it open, and once the trade is in profit, you're gonna put it on break even, so you don't lose any money, and the other trades you take partial profits. Okay, and that's what I did over here. I took my partial profits, and then I put my trade on break even, and I kept it running. But this was during, what do you say, the next day. I took profit around here, and I let it run. And as you can see, when the price again broke the zero level, I waited for the price to make a new lower low, and I dragged it down till here, and the same I followed. This was on Thursday. I had short open, as you can see over here. I was using this 5 minute time frame for an entry, and I was, this longer time frame was, I mean, you can see whatever that I'm doing in the, what do you say, this 5 minute Fibonacci, that's taking also an effect on a 1 hourly candle. So I'm scalping my way till down till this 2470. Besides this, I'm also, what do you call, sorry, actually my throat becomes sore. Yeah, so I had my long trades open. As I said, I always keep 2 to 3 long shorts or long buys open, and another 5, 6, 7 layers of scalping that I scalp all the way down till over here. Over here, when the short was opened, I was not predicting the market, I was following the price, and I followed the price in 5 minutes down using this Fibonacci. When I put the zero tool over here, I did not make, I mean, if I just completely remove this for a second, as you can see, when I marked this lower low and it broke down, my long sell was already open, and I did not open any buy over here. I waited for a 5 minute pullback, not just once, twice, but I waited a whole 15 minutes. Then waited another 15, then another 15, most possibly 1 hour I waited. You can see over here. Okay. Then I give the buy signal over here in my group. But I personally took my buy at around here when it was making a rejection, because I knew it would make a rejection, because this was the key support zone. The previous key support zone was around 24, what do you say, 2460, and key resistance level was 2480. But now that 2480 resistance zone was converted into a support zone. The area between 2480 till 2470, which was previously a resistance, now is considered a support zone. So I didn't even think twice, I just instantly opened my buy, and in order to make it a confirm accurate rate for the group members and premium members, I just gave them a green light. Oh, wait a second, let me, at 85, around here 85. But I would drag this like this. Okay, as you can see, I drag like this, and that's it. Nothing else. And then, this is such a beautiful way to open a trade. Mostly people, the okay man, take care. This is how you do it. Let's just go back to what we were doing before. Okay, so we are back over here. We're back to where we started from. Our trades are still running unhinged. It will hit. I'm not worried. Most my long trade is, I removed my take profit on my long trade. So most likely this is gonna keep on moving headward straight. I'm not I don't have any plans to, you know, I am keeping an eye on this ABC correction, which I'm really certain of that's gonna happen. But right now, my expectation of happening, this occurring is around 2550. If it's gonna happen over here. Not gonna happen anywhere before it. Because you don't want to take any risk. That's what you do. One trade running in London session and one trade running in New York session, both at break even. So it's a win-win scenario. We already want four trades open, two profit, and two at break even. You're not gonna have any loss today. What else you want? Please like and subscribe. Ask me any questions you like. Pro Wolf Trader trying to make trading as easy as possible. You don't have to make it more complicated. Life is too already complicated. Ya Allah. Look the way it's making a pullback. Why would you even think about opening a sell order? I am, but look at 1 hourly. It's just betraying you. New York just opened like 3 minutes ago. This is all just a tug of war happening between the buyers and the sellers. But this is gonna go away as usual. After like half an hour. After half an hour, we'll see an upward momentum. This is why I always say have two time frames, one a smaller time frame for entry, then another time frame for a direction. And it's better to learn, and try to save your time. Join in the course. You can get the detail of the course in the Telegram group. If you can join in the course, join in the premium. Save your money and your time. Let us handle the analysis. And you just take care of your profits. Easy, easy. Break even. Break even. Mm, Let me just visually close this. It almost hit the break even. Almost, almost. We are in for a ride. I wasn't expecting a sell, but if the market is unable to break 2510 in Tokyo, all Tokyo session in the entirety of the London session, and even after an hour, more than an hour, in New York session is above not just 2510 but above 2520. What the hell how the hell you gonna supposedly think that's gonna break downwards? I mean, anything can happen, but you have to be realistic about it. Almost hitting break even again. I mean, if it hits break even, it's good. Now move, yeah, it hit break even, nice. Now you'll be asking, oh, why is he saying his break even is good? Why? Because it was a free trade. If it goes down, I'm gonna buy, open another buy over here because I have another trade open from here at break even. So let's just say it already hit my break even. Okay, let me just remove this now. It means I have one break even trade left. I got two trades, scalp trades, which I took profit. One break even trade taken away now. I it's like for the pullback, and and one is still running from New York session. And New York session this economy is making more money than this. Sorry about that. Been awake since the Asian session. So no hard sweat. Moving upward now after hitting break even is moving upward. This is what happens, man. This is what all happens. Look how such a beautiful pump. This is why I always say during New York session, whenever you are trading, expect volatility. I love volume and volatility because this is summertime is not considered a nice time for trading, but we are past June, July. And winter is almost near. Nobody trades during winter. Everybody goes on vacation, Christmas. When the Christmas is near, everybody's on vacation. Nobody trades in after, November. No, nobody trades. No institutions or hedge funds trade in November, December. Everybody's off, either in the Caribbean or Europe. Trying to escape the winter in some hot regions, taking a vacation in some place nice, tropical. You have to enjoy life too. We are done for the day. I'm just sitting. I think I'm gonna continue on streaming for like half an hour more. Then I'm gonna head towards my premium member groups. I'm gonna update them because they're waiting for me. I'm gonna teach them a lot of new stuff, a lot of stuff that I learned over the years. This is the second month, 2 months on YouTube and few months on TradingView. Have had more than 100 new traders, also some old traders. Nice to help people around. Now I'm even offering trade management facilities for anybody who doesn't have any interest, or who has, let's just say, who is scared of trading, or who thinks that he cannot manage the trade by himself. He can send in a DM on Telegram and send me the account details. It's a 50-50% profit share. All the trades will be 100% profit guaranteed with zero risk. Yes. And by far last week I boosted two accounts. One account I made more than $12,000. The other one I made around $8,000. It was a 50% profit split. So yeah, the minimum requirement is $500. You're starting from 500 up till 10,000 and even more if you are capable of. As for now, I have only received two accounts. One account of 5,000, and the first account was around $1,200. The second account was 5,000. So yeah, if you are interested, and those profits were in a day, one day. Yeah. Yeah, it's 100% safe, and but you also need to be, there are lots of things to be taken care of. Yeah. Okay, just around 15 minutes more, then I'm gonna end the stream. We're almost done. I mean, 2 hours in London session and 2 hours in New York. Overall, four trades open, two trades I took profit, and one trade is break even, another and one trade running from London session in profit, which is likely to hit 25-30. My long trades running from last Thursday still running. All the members I've already taken profit. Either there's quite few people left who are running this long position with me. Other than that, everything's fine. Looking forward to open a sell If the market provides an opportunity, given we have a bearish engulfing, but I think the market is going to give us a hard time. Most likely, let's just open this. I forgot to open this. Yeah, this is our New York Open, okay, and this was also our London higher. Expect the market to make a retracement till 25.20. It's harder to hit 25.20 because at this pace the market is showing rejection, sell side rejection. Market is showing huge sell side rejections. Huge, I mean huge. Today was just one of the nice days for trading. I mean, scalping. Yeah. As I was providing, what do you say, signals on. Yeah, yeah. Okay. No, 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 no. Listen, if you're not trading in Tokyo or London session, you're just trading in New York session. You are just in for the money. You are just here for the money. It doesn't matter where the price goes the next day. You came in, you open a trade. If that trade in the next 15 minutes is not profitable, you get the hell out of the market. Close that trade, even if it's a negative, even if it hasn't touched your stop loss. If that trade is in loss in the next 15 minutes, get the hell out. But if you, yeah, if that trade is profitable and it hit your TP1, you will put your next trade on break even and let it run. That's the whole thing. You will take partial profits. Yeah, it's up to you. You can even take both profits if you want. But this is what I do. I take partial profits, TP1, and then I let the second trade. Put it on break even and let it run. Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Yeah. You can see the it's still running. London trade still running at break even. No, it's not bothered. I'm looking for a sell entry. Na? Yeah. But at the same time, the market is retesting all time high. All time high is 25.30, and we are sitting at 25.21 right now. So why would you risk a sell order? Most likely, let's just say you open over 25.20 or 25.21, a sell order, and the price just makes a fake pull down, and it just keeps on moving upward. Then what you gonna do then? Yeah. Okay, our break even trade is also hit. So now I'm looking for sell entry. Both of I opened four trades, two trade hit profit, two hit break even. This might be a breakout we were looking for, but we won't jump in. We will wait because for the past few weeks, Ghost is notoriously famous for making a fake pullback, and trapping all the sellers. This is our zone. This is our area 25.18. If it breaks this, we will then wait for 1 hourly candle to make a bearish engulfing. Then we will enter, not immediately, not like an idiot, FOMO. and lose money. This is how you lose money. Oh no, there was an opportunity. We had opened at 23 and TP over here. No, not that bullshit. You have to calculate your risk. If you cannot calculate your risk, you might get lucky once or twice, but eventually you're gonna hit rock bottom. I'm gonna lock this up. Okay, as you can see, this was the area where I was saying, and this is the exact same. I mean, just look at this. Let me remove this. And this is what I'm talking about. If it breaks 25.18, then it's going down. And exact, this is the same area where it did a pullback. Now it's moving up. Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. Now we are talking about this future. But again, with the current rate cut and happening in September, price would likely stay above 2500. So don't expect price to magically go to 2100 or 22. That's not happening. I mean, that's gonna happen, but not now. Likely next year. Or if shit loses, on NFP data. If we get three more consecutive bad NFP, then we might get there. But as for now, I'm done. I'm done for the scalping for the 4 trades. 2 are already in profit. Okay, and 2 I put on break even, and my long trade is still running. I mean, I'm done for the day. 2 scalp trades profitable. I mean, what else do you want? The market is really slow. I mean, look at the movement today. Look at this movement today. This is your Tokyo Open, Tokyo low, London Open, London low, New York Open, and currently retesting. I think this is gonna retest London low. This is where we are the area where I mentioned 2518. Right next beneath is 2516. This is London low. Yeah, I was saying now if price breaks below 2518 is sell, but I think it won't break this because this is also Asian high and London low. So this is a retracement. And also I mentioned that this is the golden zone. If it comes near the golden zone and retraces, it might move upward again. But if it breaks past the golden zone, then it's a dump. Then it's a correction. Then on the way of a minor retracement, just join in the sell. But it's looking like a pullback up. No need to open. No. It's up to you. I would not suggest anybody to open a sell right now. I would rather open a buy and see that hitting 25.20 rather than seeing a 25.15, which is likely to happen. But market is really, yeah. Hmm. Okay, so yeah. No, 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 no. You have to wait. You have to wait. Yeah, I'm looking for a sell setup, but I'm waiting for one hourly candle to make an engulfing, and it has made an engulfing. But at the same time, it would be a big mistake to enter a sell right now. Why? Because this might be a higher low correction rather than a dump we were waiting for. That is not likely gonna occur. Anybody who has scalped this small area is profitable, but it's all right. We also took profit approximately the same amount of area. So as I say, market provides opportunity to both buyers and sellers for scalping. I mean, but the long term, as I can say, 1 hourly and 4 hourly is still bullish, and this might be the ABC correction I was waiting for. So I'm just gonna put this up. If this is the ABC correction, then nobody can be much happy as I am. Well, I'm waiting for this damn, but I'm not gonna quickly jump into a sell. I'm gonna wait like a smart person and open a sell on next 1 hourly after verifying through my particular buy and sell setup. After confirmation each and every setup, because we make no mistakes. Okay, 5 minute is a green, but I don't know why. I'm not comfortable with sells because I know the pullback will be really vicious. Yeah, if you have gone through the COT, you can see so many short positions being added. But yet again, people are buying at all-time high. Yeah, with hopes that if inflation rate increases again, then the stock market will rally, the gold will rally again. Yeah, the inflation is hot. Yeah, I mentioned it in Fed can either save the labor market or the US stock market, and they're gonna choose the stock market over the labor market, and that's where the inflation is gonna keep on increasing, and then the Fed, if let's just say inflation increases furthermore, then Fed has to stop the rate hike. Yeah, yeah, I'm coming in 2 minutes. Yeah, right about two after 2 minutes I'm gonna stop the stream on YouTube, and then it's gonna be as usual our daily session. Yeah, I'm coming, just hold on, 2 minutes left. You guys get ready. Yeah, we most possibly gonna observe the market because our trades are still running long. We took the profits and just those trades are already in break even, probably sitting in profit, 50% profit. So yeah, if this is the sell we are looking for, then we'll enter it, but after making some confirmations, because if it you know If it's unable to break below 25.10, it's gonna be a really strong, pullback, and that's where you wanna get into a buy. Yeah, you don't wanna miss anything. Okay, what Bitcoin? Wait, Bitcoin is, I mentioned earlier on a 4 hour that Bitcoin is making a, yeah, sell it, man. Why wouldn't you sell this? Sell this, put a stop loss around 25, 65, sorry. Yeah, keep it around 58, 57, and same model. 2, 3 trades take profit 58, 1, 2 trade keep on running short after putting at break even. Yeah, easy, easy. Okay, guys, thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for tolerating me in the New York session. I see you guys again, and I'm looking for a sell setup, but I think that I'll be giving that away to my members and premium members. So please join the group if you are not joining my Telegram group. It's absolutely free. If you want the premium experience with full on-demand analysis and more analysis, not just on gold, on forex pairs, on energies, on VTI oil, on the stock market, US 30, S&P 500, Tech 100, Bitcoin, Nikki, anything, you can join in. It's 5 signals per day with absolutely on-demand analysis, mentorship. And if you want to learn how to trade like a pro wolf trader, join in. The batch is starting at from next month, 1st September. Just 8 spots left. So join in before they run out. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna give away the sell signal, I think, in premium and normal groups. So please join. Take care. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.